All set. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, how should I take care of it once I get home?
Hold on now, wait a minute. How many times have you been asked this question or been the one to ask this question? Well, you're in luck. We're here to show you the answer to that exact question step by step. Remember that we're not medical professionals, so if something seems out of the ordinary while healing your tattoo, don't hesitate to contact your artist or a doctor with any additional questions that you may have. All right, enough of the boring stuff. Now let's get to the good stuff. So you just got a new tattoo and you're super excited, but you completely forgot what the artist told you for how to take care of your tattoo once you get home. Oh no, you think your skin's gonna peel off, the ink is gonna come out. Yeah, we've heard it all before, and many others. But don't worry, taking care of your new tattoo is a lot easier than you could ever imagine. And we're here to help guide you through the two main ways that artists will cover your tattoo for the healing process. Now, first and foremost, remember that your new tattoo is an open wound. Don't be scared that you're gonna bleed to death. The tattoo might be sore, itchy, it might sting, or you might even notice some slimy or liquid stuff under the plastic wrap. That's plasma. It's the liquid part of your blood. This is all perfectly normal. Your body is healing. You're gonna live. But before you left your artist, he cleaned, disinfected, moisturized, and covered your tattoo. In doing this, they have prevented you from having any sort of infection while under their care. But once you leave, this is no longer their responsibility. Anywhere your tattoo ventures to with you, you gotta keep it clean and away from dirt, debris, or any of that gross stuff that could cause infection. Next step, wash your hands. Washing your hands beforehand will help prevent your tattoo from getting infected when you go to touch it. To remove the bandage more easily, you can apply warm water to prevent the bandage from sticking to your skin. Pull the bandage off slowly and carefully. Throw away the used covering. Next, you're gonna wash the tattoo with lukewarm water and antibacterial soap. Instead of soaking your tattoo, you're gonna cup your hands and scoop the lukewarm water onto your tattoo. Use a mild, unscented liquid antibacterial or antimicrobial soap to rub the tattoo gently with your fingers, removing all traces of blood, ink, and plasma. This will help prevent the tattoo from scabbing too soon. Don't use a washcloth, a loofah, or any sort of sponge to clean the tattoo, as these may harbor bacteria, and do not resume the use of these items until your tattoo has healed completely. Next, you're gonna let the tattoo air dry or pat it dry with a clean paper towel. While it's best to let your skin air dry after the tattoo has been cleaned,
air dry that shit, yeah.
You can also use a clean, dry towel to gently blot the tattoo until it's dry. Avoid rubbing the tattoo with a paper towel to avoid irritating the skin. After that, you're gonna apply a non-scented antibacterial cream. Once your tattoo is fully dry, apply a little bit of moisturizing ointment, preferably an all-natural Aftercare, to the tattoo. Make sure to apply only a very thin layer and pat it in gently so it's absorbed by the skin. If you're not sure what to use, you can ask your tattoo artist what they recommend for your skin. Aquaphor is a good recommended option for a moisturizer. Don't use petroleum-based products such as Vaseline or Neosporin, as these are too heavy and may clog the pores. Once your tattoo is clean and moisturized, avoid rewrapping it. Let it breathe. You're gonna make sure to wash and moisturize your tattoo daily until the scabs are gone. You should continue to wash your tattoo 2 to 3 times a day with the antibacterial soap and lukewarm water until it's fully healed. This can take anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks, depending on the size and the location of your tattoo. While moisturizing is important, be careful not to smother the tattoo in lotion or ointment. Continue using an unscented mild soap when washing. You're also gonna avoid scratching or picking at your tattoo. As it heals, your tattoo will start to scab over, which is completely normal. Let the scabs dry out and fall off by themselves, and don't speed up the process by picking or scratching at the scabs. Dry scabbing or peeling skin can become very itchy, but scratching at the tattoo may also cause the scabs to fall off. You're also gonna wanna keep your tattoo out of direct sunlight. The harsh rays of the sun may cause your skin to blister and bleach some of the colors from your tattoo. For this reason, it's best to keep your tattoo covered and away from the sun for at least 3 to 4 weeks until the initial healing is complete. Once your tattoo is healed, you'll want to wear sunscreen to prevent the tattoo from fading, which, if you're from Arizona like us, that's all year round. Also, you're gonna wanna avoid soaking the tattoo in water. Until your tattoo is fully healed, don't swim in a pool or the ocean. Also, avoid soaking in the bathtub. Exposing your tattoo to lots of water can pull the ink out of your tattoo and damage the tattoo's appearance. The water may also be carrying dirt, bacteria, or other chemicals that can infect your tattoo. It'll be safe to resume these activities once your tattoo is healed, but for now, you should stick to rinsing your tattoo in the sink or in the shower. You're gonna wanna wear clean, loose-fitting clothing to avoid irritating your tattoo. Try not to wear tight or restrictive clothing on the area of your tattoo, especially at first. As your tattoo heals, it'll seep plasma and excess ink, which may cause the clothing to stick to the tattoo. The clothing will then be painful to remove and may rip off any freshly formed scabs. If your clothing does stick to your tattoo, don't pull on it. First, wet the area with water, which should loosen the clothing where it can be removed without damaging your tattoo. Tight clothing will prevent enough oxygen from getting to your tattoo as well, and oxygen is essential for the healing process. You're also going to wait for your tattoo to heal before doing any strenuous workouts. If the tattoo covers a large surface area or is near the joints such as your elbows or your knees, it may take longer to heal, and if the skin is forced to move around too much during physical activity, the movement will cause the skin to crack and become irritated, prolonging the healing process. Another way to heal your new tattoo, other than the traditional way, would be to use a medical-grade, breathable, waterproof bandage. We will use the most commonly known name brand bandage in the tattoo industry, D-Lies, for this example. These bandages are more hands-off than the other tattoo healing method. It conveniently eliminates sessions of washing and applying aftercare to the new tattoo. However, there are still steps you need to take in order for these to perform properly and effectively. If your artist applies this type of bandage, you will leave the first one on for no more than 3 to 24 hours. Once the time has passed, you'll remove the bandage, wash and clean the tattoo with warm water and unscented antibacterial soap. Then you will pat dry the tattoo to allow it to completely air dry for a few minutes. Next, you'll apply a thin layer of aftercare. Then you're gonna apply a brand new piece of the D-Lies to the tattoo. That'll stay on for an additional 3 to 6 days. It's recommended that you leave this on for the full 6 days if possible. If the skin appears irritated or if there's an excess amount of fluid buildup or the bandage starts to come off, it's okay to remove the bandage sooner rather than later. Once the final bandage has been removed, continue caring for the tattoo by washing it and moisturizing it as needed until the tattoo is fully healed. These are the 2 best methods we suggest to keep your new tattoo clean and to get the best results when healing. Please remember once again that we're not medical professionals. So in the event you experience anything abnormal in the healing process, don't hesitate to contact your tattoo artist or a doctor for additional information. We hope that this answers any questions you may have when it comes to the healing of your new tattoo. My name is Abby with Fifth Finger Studio. Drop a comment below and check out the rest of our page. We hope to see you for your next tattoo.
You're all set. Do you have any questions for me?
Okay.